Oh, there we go. I'm not sure you can see me on YouTube. I don't know if anybody's out there anyway. I'm just going to. Hi, I'm outside in the sunshine. I'm not sure if there'll be any mowing. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me okay. I might just bring this a little bit closer if anybody's there. Sorry, I couldn't. I just did not want to stay inside. Such a beautiful day out here. Let's see what this is going to do. Oh, I think this will do just fine. I don't know about YouTube. All right. If you're there, please just give me a thumbs up or a comment or something like that. I'm going to start. Oh, somebody's there. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Okay, Holly, nice to have you back. All right. I got to stand somewhere a bit more level than right there. The wind has picked up a little bit since when I was out here last, so I'm not sure if the wind is going to affect the microphone. Hopefully you can see me okay. All right. I'm going to stand with my feet. Never actually done it out here before, so this is a new experience for me. Let's see, can you hear me? You said you're back, but I don't know if you can hear me all right. Let's just put that there. All kinds of new experiences here. It's a little bit windy now. If there's another place I could go. Anyway, I'm going to try this right here. So nice. All right. The feet the distance of 2 fists apart. I'm a little bit uneven. How about if I do this? That might be a little bit better. Okay. Knees are soft. Oh, I got a message. Hold on just a sec. We still have too many bugs outside. Sound is great. Yes, that's one thing about being here. There's no black flies. Sound is great. All right, good. Well, I really wanted to know. Thank you, Marilyn. I appreciate when you give me those comments. I'm sorry I have to come all the way up in order to read them. The feet the distance of 2 fists apart. Knees soft. Tummies pulled in. Pubic bone slightly forward. Butt cheeks pulled together. Tummies in. Chest lifted up. Shoulders back and down. Teeth apart, balancing an imaginary book on the top of your head. We'll start with our basic, the palms of our hands together. I'm standing a little bit sideways just because the ground is a little bit unlevel here and I don't want to get too far away from, of course I guess we could bring the camera a little bit closer, couldn't I? Anyway, we're going to do it. We're going to try from here. This is an experiment. So the more comments I get from you guys, the better it is, obviously. Heels of the hands gently pressed together as you lift up through the spine. Drop the hands and inhale the hands all the way up towards the actual sky for me. Rotate the palms, bring the backs of the hands down to your butt, and as you exhale, come into a flat back. Try not to go below level with the floor or the ground. And slide your hands out to the sides, rotate the palms, and exhale into a forward fold. Drop your head down. Slide your hands up to your knees and inhale to a flat back. Exhale all the way to a forward fold. Inhaling all the way back up into mountain pose. Circle the hands and stretch the spine. There's a bird's nest right up there, I think. There's mama. Oh, and there's babies in the nest. Oh, is that ever cool? The things you see when you're outside and not inside. Let's do this basic one more time. Sorry about that. Inhale to mountain. Exhaling to flat back. Swan dive into forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale into forward fold. Inhale the palms of the hands and gather that energy. Circle the hands. Stretch through the spine. Inhale to mountain. I don't think those birds probably like me out here. Mommy bird is feeding those babies and they're squawking in there. All right, I'm just going to do a little myofascial release. With all of Taigonga, you can do this seated. You can sort of do any options that you like. So let's just rest those hands down to the side. Roll those shoulders back and down and float one arm up. Level with the ground, palm down and across your body and release. Let's bring the other hand up. Across the body and release. I don't know if you'll be able to see the bird flying behind me. I don't know what kind of bird that is. Hopefully it doesn't come down. All right, just a little bit side to side. Don't forget to breathe. One more to each side. one. And then we'll bring that arm up level with your side, head around to the back, and then release. And we'll do this a few times, side to side, keeping your back and your spine straight and strong. Don't forget, right after this, I'm going to do a quick yoga class. If you'd like to join me, remember you can do these workouts anytime that's convenient for you, but I do appreciate if you leave a comment or a like or a thumbs up or a heart or something. Let's do one more to each side. Last one. And release. We didn't stretch our neck in the last class, so we're going to bring our hands down behind our body. Roll those shoulders back and down and pull those hands down. Chin tucked in. Keep that imaginary book level on the top of your head and drop your ear to your shoulder. Slowly and gently roll your chin forward and then over to the other side. Oh, that feels really nice on my neck. Dropping the opposite ear to the opposite shoulder, rolling forward and then over to the other side. Let's do that one more time. Loosening up the neck, keeping the hands pulling down. And then come to the center and release. Resetting those shoulders back and down. Let's turn the head to the side, up towards the sky, which is the actual sky for me, down to the floor, back to the center side, the center front, release and reset, chin tucked in, tummy's tucked in, turn your head to the opposite side, turn your head up, and then down, the center side, center front, and release. A little bit of those hamstrings. Let's take those feet wider apart. Bend one knee and take that same hand down to that straight leg. Back to center. Yes, I can hear you growing. That's all right. We stretched our hamstrings. Mine are actually not very good today. Go to the other side. One more to each side. Last one. Such a great stretch. All right. Let's come back into our stance. Feet the distance of 2 fists apart. Knees soft, tummies in, chest up, chin tucked in, teeth apart, head lifting up, shoulders down and relax. Let's bring the hands to namaste and inhale back to mountain. Exhale to flat back. Swan dive into forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale into forward fold. Inhaling all the way back up to mountain. Circle the hands, bring those elbows together, stretch through the spine. Inhaling to mountain and exhale to namaste hands. All right, ready to get busy? Let's inhale to mountain. Exhale to flat back. Taking your time, coming into the best flat back ever. Rotate the hands to the sides. Exhale into your forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale to forward fold. My back feels actually great today. Inhale to mountain. Circle the hands and stretch through the spine. Inhale back to mountain. And just bring the hands out to the sides. Let's cross the leg on that side over the one on this side. And float that hand up. Turn your head to look up. Stretch through the spine. Back to center. Uncross the legs. And we'll cross the leg on this side over the standing leg. One hand comes up, the other hand down. Inhaling back to center. And we'll just do a few side to side, keeping your back flat. Really nice stretch for the outer sweep of your thigh. And back to center. Last one. Whoops. These clouds are moving, it's hard to balance. And then inhale back to mountain. Exhale into flat back. Swan dive into forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale back into your forward fold. Inhaling all the way back up into mountain. Circle the hands, stretch through the spine. Inhale to mountain. And let's do a little swimming dragon. I'm just going to turn around to the back. So I float one hand back, the opposite hand forward, drop the elbow, lift the other hand back to center, and unfold. Almost see Gilda's house from here. So you're watching Gilda. I'm just going to gently come to the side so you can see this from the side. Shoulders stay down. We're just going to rotate those shoulders back and forth. This is swimming dragon. So nice for the spine, for the shoulders, and for the mind. Gentle breathing. If you can, breathe with the right hand and inhale as the right hand comes forward. Exhale as the elbow drops. One more to each side. And then bring the hands back to center. Inhale to mountain. Exhale to flat back. Swan dive into forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale into forward fold. Inhale to mountain. Circle the hands, stretch through the spine. Inhale to mountain. And exhale to namaste hands. Let's continue. Inhale to mountain. Exhale to flat back. Swan dive into forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale into forward fold. Inhale to mountain. Circling the hands, stretching through the spine. Inhale to mountain. And let's go right into swimming dress. Cloudy hands. Drop the elbows to 45 degrees. Then drop the hand on that side. Around to the corner. Unfold this hand. Let this hand come up in front of the shoulder. Drop the outside hand. Rotate around the spine. Very gentle for the shoulders and the spine. Rotating your body all the way to the side if you can. Gently going side to side. Swimming, cloudy hands. One more to each side. Last one. Bringing the hands, crossing them in front of the chest. Inhaling the hands all the way back up to the sky. Exhaling to your flat back. Swan dive into forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale into forward fold. Inhale back to mountain. Circle the hands, stretch through the spine. Inhale to mountain. And exhale to namaste hands. I think I'm going to do a fresh knee next. Let's start by inhaling the hands all the way back to mountain. Exhale to flat back. Swan dive into forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale into forward fold. Inhaling to mountain. Circling the hands, stretch through the spine. I'm going to turn around to the back. Maybe a little bit to the side. I'm going to take the leg on this side and just take it back with the toe pointed out, and the feet are still wide apart. But with the leg that's back, I'm going to take that hand out to the side, shoulder relaxed, bend the elbow. Take the other hand in front of the front leg, bend the front knee, and bend this elbow back. Rock the hand, brush that knee, and straighten it up. Bend the back knee, wind the hands back up, look to the front. Turn around. I don't know if this will be reverse. Rock it outside, bring the body weight back, turn a little bit to the side, and then rotate to the front. This is really great for anyone who has any issues with the knees. Find it really pulls your knees into really nice alignment. Really nice. So drop that outside hand as the inside hand folds in front of the shoulder. Our spine is gently going side to side. Bring the hips and the knees and the ankles. One more time to this side. And step your back foot forward. Inhale to mountain. Exhale to flat back. Swan dive into forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale into forward fold. Inhale into mountain. Circling the hands, stretch through the spine. Inhale to mountain. And we're going to do the other side. Do you remember what side you want? So we're going to step the opposite foot back. The feet are wide apart. The back toe is a little bit out at about a 45-degree angle. Bend that back knee. Take that arm and fold it so the thumb is pointed down, the palm is facing forward. The other hand folds, palm down in front of that back bent knee. And start to bend the front knee. Right hand brushes the knee, the left hand unfolds. Wind up and unfold. And go a little bit to the side. I don't know which angle works the best. You can always give me some feedback on what might work for you. Bend the back knee, bring the arms back, and then unfold the arms as that front knee bends. So our body goes to the diagonal, comes to the center, and then to the front. Love this on this. Bad hip. Also so good for the knees. When my knees were when I was having a lot of trouble with the knees, I did this every single time before a run to bring my knees into alignment. Wind up as you come back to the corner and unfold. One hand down, one hand forward. Not quite sure what words may help you to get into the right position. Let's do one more. And as you bring that hand forward, step that back leg forward and inhale the hands back into mountain. Exhale into flat back. Swan dive into forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale to mountain. Circling the hands, stretching through the spine. Inhale to mountain. And exhale to namaste hands. Let's do a little more qigong. Inhale to mountain. Exhale to flat back. Swan dive into forward fold. Inhale to flat back. So much stretching and strengthening for the back. Inhale to mountain. Circling the hands. Stretch through the spine. Oops, I think I got a bug. Oh, sorry. Inhale to mountain. And let's bring the hands down in front of the lower dantian. Elbows are slightly bent. Inhale halfway up, palms down. Let's pump that energy. I'm just going to turn to the side a little bit. Back is straight, tummies are tucked in. This is really nice for the shoulders. We did some shoulder stuff in the last, in our dusty sneakers. It's really nice to get those shoulders relaxed. Inhale and exhale, fanning the energy. Inhaling and exhaling. 2 more times. Inhale. Keep the shoulders down. Just rotate around the joint. And as you come back to center, inhale the hands all the way up towards the sky. And then come halfway down. Rotate the palms up. Inhale, lifting up through the chest and the body. Inhale and exhale. Back stays straight. Two more times. This is toning and strengthening. Last one. Come halfway down, then rotate the palms towards the ground. We're going to bend forward at the waist, bend the knees, and cross the arms in front, and come right back to this position. Take a big inhale. Exhale, cross the arms, bend the knees, and inhale back up to center. Exhale, And inhale. This really pumps the energy through the whole body. Gently keep those shoulders nice and loose. Cross and come back to standing. Cross and then come back to standing. Pump the energy through those legs, through the back and the arms. Let's do that 2 more times with the knees bent. Last one, and then keep the legs straight, keep your body forward, and open up those shoulder blades. Cross and open, cross and open. Keep going, let those arms relax and the shoulders relax. Let's do 2 more. Last one, and let those arms hang down, let your head hang down. Ragdoll. And on your next inhale, let the fingers trace up the body as you come to standing. Cross in front of the abdomen, behind the neck, overhead. Back to the rest position only briefly because we're going to inhale to mountain. Exhale to flat back. Swan dive into forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale into forward fold. Inhale to mountain. Circling the hands, stretching through the spine. Inhaling to mountain. And exhaling to namaste hands. Let's inhale again to mountain. Exhale into flat back. Swan dive into forward fold. Inhale to flat back. Exhale into forward fold. Inhale nice and slow to mountain. Circle the hands. Stretch through the spine. Inhaling back to mountain. Exhaling to namaste hands. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, make it a really nice mountain. Little back bend. Rotate the backs of the hands to your spine as you exhale into the flat back. Let's do this really nice and slow. Chest forward, head in line with your spine. Slide the hands out to your sides, palms down, and then slowly exhale into your forward fold. Let your back stretch. On your next inhale, slide the hands up to the knees. Come back to your flat back. Exhale into your forward fold. Inhale all the way back, nice and slow. Rotate the palms up as you come into mountain pose. Circle the hands. Grab the energy. Inhale to mountain. And exhale into namaste hands. Let's just end with a few breaths. Inhaling the palms of the hands up and spreading all that great energy everywhere down through our bodies. Inhaling, gathering the energy. As you exhale, pull that energy everywhere down through your body. 2 more breaths. Last one. Inhale. And as you exhale, release the shoulders, the arms, the head, and the back in a little bow. Thank you for joining me. Please leave a comment, especially how this worked outside, because on nice days, I'd love to come outside. Not sure how it worked on YouTube, so you'll have to leave me a message on that too. Thanks for joining me. Yoga's next.